Good evening, everyone. I am just getting fully set up here, ready to go. As you can tell, we got awesome music playing in the background, and of course, the blinks and squimps and blippity blops and all that. So tonight we're actually attempting to do the first digging, and yes, I'm broke after I got everything set up. Normal. It's always normal. So yeah, we're going to try to do the first little block that's real close. Like, we are set up now with the wash plant and everything else, and hello, there's my giant freaking... Where am I here? No, it's running, so... There. That's what we wanted. My truck is shut off. I don't see it puff, so... Alright, so, plant is shut up. Shut up, very nice. We are going to toggle these squares. And we are going to... That one's pointless. There's actually more in those two. There's our 5 squares. That's where we're starting. I am basically starting right on the edge there. I'm going to keep everything shut off until I actually physically... I should have backed up and did this. Physically start doing it. I figured roughly about 1500 I would be starting to dig my first gold, and it didn't happen. It really didn't. Alright. Amir Traco. And yes, the 1.613 is the first gold that I took off of the other. I always do this one. Alright. So this is the first 5 squares. There isn't that much gold here, but I figure if we even average 40-50 ounces for a cleanup, we'd be doing really good. This first cleanup, I'm hoping 26 to 30 ounces. But the other cleanup should be about 50 at least. Okay, we don't really want to dig that other one, but we want to dig this one. So let's try it with there. Yep, obviously there's gold there. And yes, I have 35,000, which gets it into a little bit of dangerous territory. But at the same time, should be about 18,000 roughly for the lease on my equipment. I'm using shitty equipment, so it's not that bad. So yeah, we're this is going to be the first main cleanup of the new area. Well, new season actually. And who knows, maybe we'll get a few nuggets out of this too. One can only hope. And then of course it's up to you guys to also do the goals for this season. You need to tell me that I'm clinically insane and that I need to do X amount, or say, you know what, we just like watching the content and we don't have any goals, which is the worst thing possible. Don't do that. Don't do that to me, because then I get lazy. Tell me that I need to absolutely do some wicked numbers or something. Something almost nearly impossible for me. But at the same time, something that still can maybe be achievable. Like, frick, the last time I had, like, the series, one thing that was absolutely mind-boggling to me, and I do mean mind-boggling, is that was my best season I've ever had. I pulled in over 6,000 ounces. I normally do, like, 2,000-3,000. I'm doing great if I get 2,000 to 3,000. I never get that much. And that was actually Pine Valley, oddly enough. So maybe this one, with all of its richness and everything else, we can mine it out even with the crappy equipment and go to Pine Valley or something like that and really get some good gold, like buy it out type stuff. That's an option. We're at 82%. And yes, I do have the big pump, like we talked about. If I think you guys saw that. I think you guys saw me buy that. But everything else is ready to go in working order. Alright, this is our first truckload to the plant. I don't even know how much I've actually pulled out of this corner. A fair pile already. Can't remember how much was there. Yeah, could you guys watch that over and tell me? I think there was like 160 ounces or something there. There's 109 that one, 160, 177. Really good quality stuff. And the pocket is full. So yeah, we don't have the gold nugget here yet, unfortunately. I just can't afford it yet. But maybe right after this cleanup, we'll have some extra spare fluidity and change and whatnot. Maybe dump this in there. I turn the water on first before I turn the conveyor on, otherwise we're wasting. As loud as that damn thing is. And the shaker's loud too, so fair warning. What don't need on right now is these. So there we go, there's our first material going to the plant. And who only knows? Hey, we got a 0.35 ounce nugget. Sweet. Maybe there's more in there. I'm really hoping there's more in there. There's more in there! Sweet. I need all the nuggets. Oh, there's even more. Sweet. If I get like 5 or 6 ounces of nuggets out of this, I'd be really happy. Doubt it, but I'd be really happy. I'm digging hard ground again. Yes, I know that. Well, I have another nugget. I have another nugget. Like, those aren't very big nuggets, like 0.4 ounce. Yeah, it's apparently what I am doing is I'm mining chunky gold in this area. And the terms that I know from Gold Rush is basically from the series, so do I really know what placer gold is? No. I wouldn't know it if I was looking at it. Have I ever seen gold in real life? Yes, I have. But I mine mine off of electronics. Not out of the dirt. Well, I guess sort of out of the dirt, if you've ever seen computer parts. They're definitely dirty. And I used a combination of ammonia and nitric acid to clean my gold and refine it. 0.46. Hey, yeah, we actually got some out of there. Pretty happy with that. Okay, I must be taking this down at a high rate. Yeah, we're at 125. We're at 140. Does that mean I get 60 ounces out of here? No, no, it does not. We got another 0.49. And of course, well, we do get pretty decent bonuses for mining at night too, so keep that in mind. We do get extra bonuses for mining at night. Alright. How far can I reach out here? How about that far? And I'm gonna have to bring the bucket in. Now, the other thing is, a lot of people go, oh yes, but have you actually ever used the track hole in your life? And the answer is, yes, I have. That's how I know that this game, the functions of this isn't quite real. And believe me, I wasn't using the newest technology either. I was using a freaking track hole from like the 80s. That one was a mystery. That one really was. We were cleaning up a tree line, and this thing had so much freaking play in the boom that you could rock it back and forth that a million times. Hey, thanks for the like. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was definitely spectacular. But the thing was, I was using the old piece of crap from the 80s. There's a few other guys using newer machines, like brand spanking new. They didn't hold the candle to the old one. Oh, really? Thanks for the like. Yeah. I do appreciate all the extra likes. Assuming that that's actually correct. Sometimes my YouTube does very weird things. Well, I got a full bucket. I wasn't going to get a full bucket, but now I do. Alright. It's just like real life. Alright. I fitted the bucket. Alright. Guess I could put some lights on the subject, couldn't I? How is it for live streaming in the dark for you guys? Alright. Back it up. This is what I always try to shoot for. I hate using the mobile plant so very much. I've said it before and I'll say it a million times. I hate the mobile plant. I will always try and finagle some way, somehow, the means to get a wash plant going. Because the wash plant is so much better. Yes, it takes more time to clean out. I do understand that concept. But at the same time, really? At the track there? Okay. But at the same time, the efficiency of the push it all the way back. The efficiency of the wash plant is way better and superior. Hey, look, my nuggets are getting bigger. They'll soon get few and far between. They will indeed. Yes, I know I'm digging hard ground. Did you know this? And it typically takes 5 truckloads to fill the wash plant up. So right now we've only done 2. Working on the 3rd one. We almost have 6 ounces of gold for. I pressed the wrong button. 6 ounces of gold for. Actually, no, 5 ounces. We got 5 ounces of gold for the nuggets, which still isn't bad. And the only reason why I'm digging this spot first is it's 100%, 100% pocket size. This one doesn't have that much in it, but we'll maybe do it. This one's pretty good. It's 83%, but I'm not going to do this bottom edge anyways. we're down to 49 ounces out of this, and we're down to 89 in this one. First, I took a pretty good chunk out of it. Another nugget. So yeah, this is my third truckload, so we should have, once it's done washing, we should have about 40% sitting down there, right there. Yeah, that pocket's just about done. Actually, I might want to back the track up pretty soon. Pretty soon. Finding more nuggets. And I'm almost wondering if I'm finding more nuggets while doing that because of the way I was doing the drilling with the fork. Which means later on we're going to be screwed. And I do have a pretty healthy freaking loan to get through. So if we do get our goal of 26, 28 ounces, it will be kind of one of those things. Do another text message here. That's the normal one. So yeah, we're just sitting back, hanging out tonight. It's a Sunday-a-thon. We were going to do Assassin's Creed tomorrow, but by the sounds of it, we'll be working on this some more again. Just because I don't actually have Assassin's Creed set up yet. I was working on it and got sidetracked and started doing this instead, so yeah. That's what we're doing. Not that many people are complaining by it. And the season is short too. It's not like we're going to be endlessly working on this. And oh, we should also showcase gold totals as of this far, because that 1.6 and 1.6 that we originally had boosted us to 3.32. Yes, there are people that have 2,000 ounces, and there's people that have 362. Who knows what we're going to have right off the start. Like I said, I'd be amazed if I got a 26 ounce cleanup. The best we were doing on the last season, I think, was, I think I had two of them that were about 120 ounce cleanups, which was just mind-boggling. My shitty cleanups were averaged around 60 ounces, so that still wasn't bad. Mind you, that's Pine Valley. Or on Nighthawk, the best one. So the concentration of gold levels on here are definitely better. Alright. So like I was saying before, if I can get a clear shot of that, we're sitting at 37%. So this one will be about 57%. Which means we have at least 2 more truckloads after this one. And it might actually be 3 truckloads, because what I like to do, even if it's not full, I like to do full wash pant cleanup. Because you know, wash plants have pants now. Wash pant cleanup. I do mean you do wash your pants, and it might sometimes equate to a cleanup. I'm not going to disagree with those terms. Just the way I said it, those. Kind of, what the hell? Wash pant cleanup. Well, you know, you gotta wash your pant cleanup. think there's much left in either one of these pockets. I might as well pretty much start backing up. Oh, I found a big nugget. Hey, if this cleanup we have like 15 to 16 ounces of friggin' gold, I would be really happy. That's nugget gold, that is. That is the horse. I can get a little bit more further out. But yeah, this pocket and this pocket are pretty much empty. Which is good. We did what we set out to do, and that's clean up the most as possible. Yeah, we got 18 ounces. I don't have to worry about that one. Yeah, it seems like it's pointless for me to clean that one up. That one's saying that I don't have anything left, even though I can clearly get one or two more scoops out of it. And I will. I'm going to back up because there's not much point. Alright. There isn't much point in doing this either, but I'm just doing it because I've already got the hole dug, so it's easy now. And I love doing it this view. Just because I find it easier in the game. And everyone does what their personal preference is. Am I kind of used to doing it like this in real life? Yes. Depth perception wise in this is a little bit tricky. Well, I did not actually have anything in the bucket. Alright. Okay. That time it did. Yeah, this way is definitely worse. I'd have to work on that. I know I'm taking hard ground. You don't need to remind me every 2 seconds. Yes, it does. Should we have up in the shaker? We don't. 56%. Alright. This one's got 177, it said. So this might be our entirety of our cleanups for this first wash. Is just these little pieces here. And then I'm not really sure. I might... We're done with... Actually, we might as well untoggle these. We're done with those ones. So it was 177. We already got 2 ounces out of it. This one's 160. We'll try to clean as much as we can out of there. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. And we are going to work on... Yeah, that stuff there isn't much there. But we're going to work on these pockets here. Which we will get to tonight. Because it's the night's early. Ah, okay. What is the damages here? Processed dirt, 309 yards already. Earned gold was 1 ounce and 61, which means provisions for rent was 0.73. Big whoop. Here's the big money spent is 18,776, and a paid loan is 7,417. Which means we actually still have $9,000. We pretty much came off scot-free on that one. Yeah, don't get me wrong. $9,000 is squeaking by and makes my butthole pucker. But it could have been worse. I guess I could turn the lights on this one too so you guys can see. I can see, but that don't mean you guys can, and you're probably looking at it going, man, this stream is dark. Yeah, it kind of is. So yeah, we're a bit tight right now, so like I said, having those nuggets are a huge bonus. That really does help us. and I have no idea what I'm going to get for cleanup. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know, laddie. I know. There's not much in my bucket. Alright, so we're sitting at 56. So this would be 76 and then 95. So yeah, we better give it 2 more truckloads if we can of this stuff. Or we say the hell with it. And the next load is going to be our... This is kind of like the main test. The ground that we're currently doing, even though it's some of the best ground that I've ever friggin' mined, is not as good as it could be. If that makes any sense. Like, the ground that I'm doing right now was 177, but I'm not taking all the way down. I'm only doing 2.4 meters, right? And I might want to stop digging down too much further. Oh no, I can go a ways. Never mind, don't listen to me. You shall not listen to me, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I should just probably mine out, because I'm only doing 1 more truck as it is. Okay, let's do the good bolt then. That was tight. We're at 0.7 for that nugget. 0.7. Yeah, this little pocket was 177 ounces. It was 100, near 100%. Oops, overshot that one a little bit. Well, there's more gold in that other pocket. Oh. Alright. 67% over there now. That must be my cutoff point, so I need to skim it at this point. See how the yellow, deep dark yellow went to gray? That's because I'm out of the pocket. I need to be up here again. Means I need to back up a bit. That's what that's telling me, so I can only dig about here. Roughly. And the piece that I dumped there has now got a hell of a hump, so... And I don't have the gold nugget here yet. I'm hoping this cleanup I might be able to afford one. They're about $26,000, but I honestly got halfway through the last season and you guys yelled at me and went, "You gotta be using the gold nugget here, man. That's where you get a lot more of your cleanup." Yeah, sure. Also gotta buy some more pails too for cleanup. The first cleanup's going to take some time, we know this. Okay, I got 10 ounces of beautiful nuggets. Yep, 75%. We were definitely looking at about 76. 76 on one of them, or 2 of them. I was at 75. Alright, that's just weird. Beautiful. say, so how much? Because this was 177. Holy crap, we're down to 30 at 28. Man, I took a lot of the good stuff off the top real quick. Pretty much have. Just enough dirt in here to fill this truck. Which really isn't bad. If we got most of it out of there in this first cleanup, I'm pretty happy by that. That's a pretty decent little start. But like I said, I'm skeptical of how much is actually going to be in the first cleanup. Alright. And the truck. And the truck. I'm stuck on the truck. I can't get in the truck. There we go. I figure I'll be doing really well if I get 26 ounces, and I gotta do it old school because I don't have the Nuggeteer yet. So total we want to see about 36 ounces. Let's say 38 in case we get a few nuggets out of this. I rarely put all my equipment in the parking lot, so we don't close to the outside edge. Alright, so what we know is I have a crate over here. I need 2 pails for that and 3 pails for that. I need 5 more. 5 more empty pails. To do it the old school way, not even the new way. The old school is best. Well, until I get the Nuggeteer, because you guys specifically told me about that one. You know that you can gain an extra 15% gold by using the Nuggeteer to clean the mats instead of putting it through the pail. No. So I ran it, did a bunch of tests, and went, crap. Okay, you guys are right. Damn you for being right. Actually, there was a few times that, like, it was pointless before to do anything with cleanup with magnetite on the bottom sluice runs, because I never got any. It was always 0, 0, 0. Running it through the gold Nuggeteer, I think I was averaging about 20 ounces of magnetite then. Like, still not much, but it's like, okay. But that means I'm getting extras. Okay, all of these have to be filled with water, which I'm going to do right freaking now. I can grab all my pails. Got 0.8 ouncer. Get more and more. Alright. You know this thing has got water coming out of the yang yang here. So we'll fill up our pails. Let's fill water. Just see the outline of it. That way I don't have to shut any of the water off from there. I just have to shut the main plant off and then start up with these two. Alright, let's get a couple of these up. Maybe one more for... Okay. And then we need one for here. And one for here. And hello box I keep kicking. Okay, that looks like we're pretty much tapped out. Alright, let's shut this off and just do the little guys. Alright. So, crap, main water. Okay, that can be shut off, which is the main water. This guy. Oh. This guy. Ha 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 ha. Figured it out. I don't care about the bottom ones. Okay, I need my little poop shovel. Now, normally this is how I do a pretty good guesstimate of what kind of cleanup I'm going to have. If I have magnetite of about 100 to 200, I only get about 10 to 20 ounces of gold total. But if this thing starts shooting up to like 500-600, I know it's going to be a really good cleanup. Now, am I going to see this for the first cleanup? I doubt it, because we're only mining 170 ounce frickin' pockets. But anything and everything for our first cleanup is fun freaking tastic. Okay, let's turn this on just to see. That's what was down there. There we go. Alright. We should really clean up first. I guess the mat's here. What do we got? 439. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's a bit more than I was suspecting we might get. We might actually get more than 30 ounces out of this cleanup. Okay, that won't add much. Probably actually nothing, but we'll go with it. Alright, for now. Yeah, we'll dump it into there. There. I'll run it through the magnetite separator anyways. I doubt I'm going to actually get anything out of them. And of course the other thing is we're going to have to... Yeah, I'm not getting anything. I might as well actually just dump this one straight in. It ain't gonna matter much. Place this one over here. Alright. Let's clean up these next. These we should probably see about 110 ounces of magnetite out of them. That's about it. $117. Is what I pretty much said. The only thing we have left to clean up is our main sluice runs, which is what the tails are up there currently. But still, though, we're going to have to get a magnetite trailer soon as well. Alright, this one you can go up here and do this one. And this is my trick to this. I just put these up here like this, and then I grab a pail. Bring the pail up here. That way I can just... We're actually not sitting too terrible for our first cleanup tonight. Yeah, we actually have 2 of these ready to go. Kinda like the big gold way here. What are we actually gonna get? It's actually kind of exciting. Actually, no, it's not kind of it's really actually quite exciting. I have no idea what we're going to get in general, but oh, there's another one full. We can start running it too while we're cleaning up these last ones. Okay, all of them are down. Sluice runs, everything looks very clean, everything's back to normal. Clean. Pails come out, pail goes in. And the last one. I was going to say, this should be pretty close. 175. That's the next one that needs to be dumped. We might as well turn this on and get shook it. Oh, it's on the other side. Duh. It gets down about 50%, as you know from last time watching. That's when I start picking up these and start dumping them in like this. I'm just going to place them in the box after I'm done. That's pretty cool. We're already going up pretty quick. 204, but that's really not bad. Mind you, the first one for the cleanup was actually fairly decent stuff. There's another pail. Shove underneath this damn thing, so I'm good to go. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a magnetite trailer so we can start upgrading our production. We almost got 30% in there. That's more than I was expecting. Mind you, this cleanup in general is way more than I was expecting. Alright, now we can start putting them. That's kind of marvelous. Yeah, that really is marvelous. So much for my idea tonight that I was only going to get 26 ounces for the first cleanup. I think we're over 40 right now. Actually, I think I'm over 50. Oh yeah, cool. I totally wanted to dump that on the ground first. That was ideal. Huh, 60 ounces. I don't think we have to worry about if we can afford the gold nugget tier now. Actually, I'm questioning to pay off my loan is what I'm thinking. We're gonna have over 100 ounces. Yep, there it is, 100 ounces. We might also, depending on how much we actually have in the end, we might be thinking next cleanup to be putting that thing in. From which, then we just have one line running down and this thing pumping into it for a little while, or sell it. I can't believe. Holy schnapples. Holy schnipples, Batman. There we are, 117 ounces for the first cleanup this season. Remember how we were at 85? We're at 28 now. Holy crap. Yeah, 117. That is something else. Oh, hello there. Just came in. Wow, what a cleanup. Yeah, no kidding, right? I can shut you off. I'm obviously going to town. I need to grab my Magnetite separator. I don't know about you guys, but holy crap. What's gonna happen when we actually mine a pocket? Like, an actual pocket. Don't you dare roll. Stay. Do not roll underneath the water. That's my first 29 ounce, or 29% on that. I don't want to. How full is this thing? Yeah. I might want to put some petrol in this to make it to town. And any upgrade that I do, any amount of upgrade with the magnetite is huge. But unfortunately, the first thing I gotta do is I've got to not buy a trailer or anything with the magnetite. The first thing I gotta do is make a 20-ounce bar and sell it. So I have more than enough cash to do everything else I want to do. $117 ounces for the first cleanup. Huh. Oh, that is insane. So, between tonight and tomorrow night, we should be... I don't know if I'll get one more cleanup tonight. We'll see. But, holy crap. And that was on 177 ounce stuff with 100% pocket. What the hell are we going to do with that 400? We might have to start looking at upgrading my plant already. The way this season started off, I thought it was going to be perpetually broke 24/7. But as it's turning out, I can't complain. Like, I really can't complain. That was one hell of the first cleanup. The first cleanup I had last season, I think, was like 28 ounces. So, yeah, I am pretty freaking pleased right now. I'm actually kind of blown away too. That's insane. On the plus side, I still can't drive worth a shit. I'm slowly driving because I'm trying to open a beer. Because that makes perfect sense. And then that explains the bad driving too. cog cover. There's a cog cover 18% off. Why do I have this stupid weird feeling that I should just buy a cog cover for no other reason than it's 18% off and I might need it down the road? Oh, I've nearly crashed going the other way this time. That's groovy. Alright, first things first. It's going to cost me $1,900 to do this. Let's go see how much one of those trailers cost now. Since we have a lot more gold to play with than what we started with. 117 frickin' ounce cleanup. Holy crap. I am literally blown away. I never thought that was going to be possible. Alright, let's go in here. Let's see. There it is. 3,800, huh? Right. Need one of those. First thing I do, pour the magnetite in it. Should be about 1, maybe 2%, 3%. Might actually have enough to actually buy something with it. And see, I do the cheaty thing. I don't actually haul this thing around most of the time with me. I usually park it and then just do the fast travel. Oh, no. No. Stay. No, quit bouncing. Okay, your bar at the blacksmith is ready. Well, I'm gonna quickly drop this off. And then I guess my first priority, and one of the biggest expenses that's going to be like for 16 payments, is that 7,000 stupid dollars. Well, thanks, trailer. That was awesome. Thanks for jackknifing me into the frickin' woods. First thing is that $7,400 I desperately need to get rid of. So I should pay off my loan, which I think is about 178,000 total. Quit fishtailing, you stupid trailer. That's why I don't usually drive with this trailer very far. I literally will park it here. Alright, what do we got? 1,600, which I know I can do at least one, maybe two. One, maybe two. No, one. Yeah, only one, because it would be about one of them that's 1236 for an upgrade or something like that, which I think is time. Time is a great thing to get rid of. It'd be great if it quit loading. It's going to load before I get to the tracks again here too. Oh, I should have been looking for a friggin' crate, because I know there's another one over here. Oh well, we'll get it next time we'll go over. Suspension on this truck sucks, by the way. It's way too springy. And I know it's supposed to be an old K-body, but seriously. Alright, so we got our first 20 ouncer. 20 ounce to freedom, man. Upgrade, what can we do? We get 1234. 1234. 26 and 17. Well, we can't do the 17 one. Time or cost? Time or cost? Probably, let's go time. We cut down the time to do this. It's 7 instead of 14. That made a difference. Alright, so let's go. Yes, let's make another one. I can afford another one, so let's go take this guy in and sell it at the bank. Because obviously if I'm going to smelt the other 88, I'm going to have to go to the bank. Now, the trick to this is, since I have 45% provisions for Nighthawk for the lease, easy calculation wise, we're going to do 50%. So if I mine 117 ounces for this cleanup, say 120, I need 60 ounces for, obviously, for the reasons. If we do a 200 ounce cleanup for the next one, 100 ounces there. So we need about 160 ounces that goes poof immediately. Case in point, this is one we have leased. No, we didn't pay that. It was 0 lease then. And I do believe, no, not Rivertown is the other one that's now leasable. That is free. Stock. Oh, we're at 12:08. Today is a perfect day to sell a bunch of crap. Alright. 170,000, so we got 23,000 right now. 23,000 doesn't go very far, does it? Okay, we paid 1,500 off. Now we only have much. So this next nugget that is done currently, we'll get another one going, and I'll come over, sell it, and then we'll buy gold nuggeteer, the hoses and everything that we require. We require. I speak good English. But we get this all done. We sell 88 ounces worth of gold this time. We're gonna be pretty good. I like how I backed the entire way here. It would have been faster going that loop around, but I did not do that. Okay, what we got? 18 ounce? Alright. I just put that through the frickin' front window. I don't always count my gold, but when I do, I smash out my passenger window to put it in the front seat. Why? Alright. Sell gold bars, 21,000. Okay, so yes, the gold nuggeteer. That'll give us an extra 15%. I know it doesn't sound like much all of a sudden, but 15% is a pretty much added bonus that didn't cost us anything. Why am I tasting garlic? I don't have garlic tonight. Yeah, there it is. Right over here. Oh, it's 25,000. And you are regular plugs. Alright, you are the European style 2-pronger. One of those. Which is fine, I can make it work there. And then we need one of you. One of you. And one more you. Alright, that should be everything. And we don't need all the friggin' pails and whatnot either. So that works out 25,300. Still have 15,000 to play with, but we still have 68 ounces to deal with. Hey, 15% more gold recovery for that thing? Hell yeah, I'm doing it. I'd be an idiot if I didn't. Well, I clearly was an idiot considering half the season last time I didn't do it. Alright, so we should have a gold bar ready here. I could stick around here for a bit now. How much is the fast travel points again? Because that saves a wicked amount of time. It really was huge getting this amount of gold. I was not expecting it whatsoever. Oh yeah, fast travel. 20,000. Alright. We might get that too. I don't think we'll pay off the loan entirely, but we'll considerably drop it. Like I said, we had kind of a few other priorities like this. Final extractor. Don't forget to close. I think there's a pan on here that we could... Nope. Clearly I shouldn't have touched that. Full bar ready. Alright. We'll only have to do that 2 more times. But yeah, no, how many gold bars do we actually have in this truck right now? We have 1 hiding at the tailgate, 1 on the wheel well. In the truck. There we go. So there's 42,000. This will be 63,000. So yeah, definitely not enough to consider paying off the loan, but it's definitely a good start. So that's 84,000 total with the bars that I'm producing right now, and then whatever's left, the 8 ounce. Actually, I might leave the 8 ounce for now. I don't necessarily need to smelt the 8 ounces. We're going to make more. And then the next, I could probably go for another 20 minutes or so here, and then we'll try digging off the gold map. So we're not doing these ones now. This we've pretty much cleaned up. That one's pretty much cleaned up. We're gonna try to go up here. We've got 4 of them that are 100%, and they're fairly deep too. Around 6 meters, and I can dig about 6 meters with that big track hoe. So we're gonna go up here and we're gonna start digging down. It's like 470. I'm thinking we should be able to do pretty decent numbers there. Alright, well, what are we doing? Just gonna smelt the 8 ounces again, apparently. Oh, in. There you go. Can't open sideboard, nor do I want you to. I do not want to see all my junk fall out of my truck. So we got roughly 84,000, well, it'll be more than 84,000. I just roughly went 21,000 times 4. It's actually more than that. Alright, stock is still good, 210. $97. Let's pay off loan a bit. Let's drop 35,000 on there. That means we only have 5,800 each loan payment. How many more loan payments? 23. Yeah, no, I don't think so. And it's early in the day, so we should be able to manage this. And we'll head back out. And the equipment should still be fairly gassed up, so I should be able to do walk them out to that new spot and just start digging and see where we end up. Maybe we'll get a few more nuggets. I don't know how many more, but if we get even a few more nuggets, we'll get up to maybe 20 ounces total on the nugget front. This next cleanup, if 177 ounce blocks did 117 ounce cleanup, this one should be 200, 250, somewhere around there, which would be the most I've ever gotten. But we went from 85th place to 28th in like 1 cleanup. And yeah, we got the gold nugget tier now. That will... It actually takes about the same amount of time, but I get 15% more, roughly about 15% more gold out of the mats. So, that's definitely worth it. And right now, too, you swine truck. Right now, too, I'm 52 ounces short of my rent provision. So I am definitely short. And you gotta think about that for rent provisions. But at the same time, 18,058, so say 5, or 6 rather, sorry. That's 24,000. I'll just park this guy down here. Alright, first things first, let's move Mr. Lucky down here. If I can get into him. Yeah, I've got over half a tank, I can make it. Maybe. Depends if it does this to me the entire trip. Like, seriously, there isn't... I'm not going up a hill that much. Now I'm actually going up more of a hill, but it's seemingly going faster. Oh well. It's not like it's that far away, I just gotta go around the corner. I guess we start in that one first. Have to dig outside of it a little bit, but still, that shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is go over here, just dig down just a little bit, and then I'm going to park my truck there. That's not what I wanted. So I didn't have to drive all the way back. That's what I wanted. And I'm not starting the wash plant or the pump until I got the first load ready. Oh, well, not go underneath it there. Back up. Go a little bit further out and down. That we can do. That should actually go pretty quick if that works that way. What's the gold map here? Come on, back over. Okay, that's at 89. This one's 499 and 469. You gotta remember, there's solid 100% pockets, so. They are rich pockets. There we go. Most of my gold between these two cleanups now are basically going to go for rent. Well, it actually depends on this one. I need 60 ounces from the last one to pay for the rent provisions. Then whatever this one equals, if this one's 100 again, then we're basically sitting at 110 ounces total. I don't know why that got stuck. Oh, probably because the stupid truck is sliding down off the hill. That's why. Man, I tell you, that fills up with the bucket quick. I think I missed the truck on that one. I think I entirely missed the truck on that one. Okay, a couple more bucketfuls here and we're good. I'm also going to take a look at the gold map after I fill this truck. Okay, that's good enough. How much is it dropping? 450, 481. Yeah, we have dropped it quite a bit. Alright. Okay, how dare you, truck, slide down the hill. Well, we're at 8.8. If we get, let's say, hypothetically, 11 ounces total for our gold on from the nuggets, I'd be happy. Because in theory, we should start getting some bigger ones now. Okay, this is the first of 5 trucks. I just gotta reconnect this one pipe. This will go right here. This will get connected and go right here. This will roll down the hill 400 friggin' times. That gets connected. Figured I might as well do this real quick. Doesn't take much effort. Except for the fact that this has to go the other way. Alright, we're all operational. I'm gonna head down like this and plug this in. And it's good to go. There we go, everything's hitting 1%. It is quite the sight when you think about it. Like you look up and go, yeah, it's all pumping nice. It's all turning, it's all shaking. It's nice. We've got a nice little operation going. Now we can just let that be. It'll work its way down while we dig a pretty decent hole. I should just gonna do it. Oh, you stupid truck. 0.88 ounce one. I'm gonna do it like this time, and I'm gonna just back up slightly and park it Maybe it won't slide so much. In theory, I should be able to do both of these pretty much simultaneous. Like, it doesn't take me really that long to load a truck up. Surprised we actually only got one nugget out of that. Mind you, it does take a little bit of time to process. We're at 49% of this truck. Remember, we've got 4 more truckloads all to the plant. So whatever we do, even if we go to smelt some more, we need to basically keep, well, it depends on how much we mine at this time. If we get 200, we need to keep 160. So we can only smelt 40. But even yet, another 40 would get me up to, another 40 ounce, or $40,000 would get me up to about 100,000 cash. Which I'm happy with. Quite happy. This looks like a chaos pit, but actually kind of curious. How much have we taken out of this? Okay, these were both 500 ounce before, so I think we're just starting to get down into the better gold in it. There's a little bit of work to dig them down. Okay, we are definitely full on this truck. And back to the plant. Oh, through the mist, that looks beautiful. Even that water looks kind of goldish. I should probably take a look once I dump this. If we have time to dump it and watch it. Oh yeah, look at nice shiny bits. It's golden. It's freaking awesome. But nothing beats, like, I may be looking at the gold map like through here and that going, oh yeah, good gold. Not until you get down here, man. This is all like surface right to the nuts, right to the bottom at 14 meters at 1,000 ounces. Oh, we got another freaking nugget. Happy about that. Okay, 3 more trucks and then we can do 1 more cleanup, and then I think that's going to be it for me tonight. It sucks having 45% rent provisions, but at the same time, I still can't complain. It's still better than all the other ones. And it's a good start too. Means we might have the opportunity that we could actually buy some land depending on how much we make here. Oh, there's 16. Basically, it's good gold all the way down to the very bedrock, so that's what I'm trying to dig down to. I'm actually not that far from it. Shift over a little bit, grab that stuff. That's why I say it does not take me long to build up a pretty healthy truckload. That's 47%. May not talk very much while I'm doing this because I'm actually concentrating. Ooh. Well, there's something that I like to see. 1 ouncer. They're both of them are starting to turn really deep dark yellow. 72%. $78. See, that's what I mean, that I really gotta dig out a little bit further. Just so I can get the really good stuff on the edge. Alright, 2 more bucketfuls and we've got her made. Okay, 1 little partial. That's quasi decent, so I'll just dump it like that. That'll be good enough. Just to try to dig down far enough where I get the good stuff in the bottom is the tricky bit. Back it up. Back it up. And we're sitting at 38%. So this should be 58. So we only need 2 more truckloads. I love watching the plant just work and chew through stuff. Then I just sit back over and go again. Yeah, there's 6% in the truck already. Wasn't lying when I said it actually doesn't take that long to load the trucks. %. Okay, let's just double check to see what we're at. 440 and 396. Holy crap, we've taken out 200 ounces out of this. $225. Well, 225 ounces total. $37. 52. Well, we're definitely getting close. Getting tougher to dig down deeper. I'm gonna have to start working my way through. Let's say even on the sideline here. It's 67%. Hey, we found another nugget. That means we actually only have 58, no, not 58, 48 ounces to go to pay for the first cleanup for provision rent. And after the end of every night, they want it. It's not like, oh no, after a few days. No, it's immediate right now. Alright, one more healthy bucket, I think. Or maybe two. I'll just do a little dribble off the top here. That'll be good enough. Alright, hoofing it over as I tip my truck. Actually, what I might do is cut it off here tonight, and then tomorrow we'll do the massive cleanup and see where we sit. I think that's what I might do, since we know we're going to be playing this again tomorrow. I don't have anything else set up, so that's what we're going to do. Anyways, that's going to be it for me then tonight. And we will see everyone back out tomorrow. So if you're new and you're watching this, hit that subscribe button, hit the likes, share, the alert bell, and